Howdy, and welcome back to Middle-Aged Muscle. Behind me, I have the Titan Dumbbell Holders set up yet again. I've been pretty critical of these things in the past, but I just can't stop playing with them to see if I can figure out why everybody else seems to love them and I don't. And I had a thought. My chief complaint was how far apart they are, and what that meant if I was lifting off at the top of my rep, instantly, because I'm in a V, as I'm lifting off, my arms want to do this. But then it occurred to me, well, my arms are that far apart in the middle of my rep. Maybe if I set them lower and I lift off in the middle of the rep, where that distance apart is more natural, it might feel more natural. So that's the theory. We try that out. We'll see how that goes. I feel like it's going to provide a safer lift off. I don't know that the re-rack is going to be something I still want to do. I feel like re-racking with these is still tricky. Let's see how that goes. I'm going to try that. This is a live test, so you've seen it the first time. And finally, I feel like even if this works, I'm wasting half a rep on the unrack, right? Because I'm starting from the middle of the rep range, and now I've got to get it up to the top before I start my first descent. So, I mean, yeah, it's easier than kicking them back if you can't do that. I think you should learn how to do that, because anybody can do that if they practice. But, I mean, maybe that's where these things shine. Maybe that's where they serve a purpose. I'm talking too much. Let's just see what happens. Watch your head going back. Okay. Yeah. Now, as you can see, I lowered them about 3 holes on west side spacing, so that's about 3 inches lower than where I was comfortable unracking before in terms of clearing the lip. It was basically as high as I can get them with my body pushing into the pad and still get them off the platform. Now you can see I got plenty of space here. But when I bring my arms down, now this width is more natural. Still feel like I might hit the bottom of the platform, but let's see what happens. Okay. That lift off did feel better. It didn't feel like they wanted to swing on the outside. Now, I didn't shimmy down the bench. Let's see if I hit the platform. I haven't struck it yet. It's close. I'm barely clearing it, but it's not terrible. Now, I'm going to try the re-rack. Okay. Here's the thing. I managed to re-rack. I didn't feel like I was reaching that far back or that far wide, but what I did feel a lot was that as I'm lowering them to rack, look where my elbows are, right? They're flared out. If you watch my reps were, my elbows are tucked. This is a safer position for the shoulder, right? Doing this. When I'm racking, not so safe, and I really felt it back here in what I think is the teres muscle. It's not the lat, and it's not the rhomboid. I think it's the teres. I felt it there, like I was putting a lot of strain on that. So I don't know that re-racking in this position is the best idea. And the lift-off did waste half a rep, but now I feel like I can actually use them. I don't know why I want to use them. I spent the money. I'm good at the rock back. I don't know. That's my apology to my criticality in these things, is that I guess there is a way to use them. Still don't get the advantage, I gotta be honest. But I feel a little bit better about being able to use them in any capacity now, as opposed to them just collecting dust. That's it.